Did you know it's important to strengthen the muscles in your neck? Okay, so if you're somebody who has that very forward head posture where your head is, or your chin is always leading first, so if you walk through the door, the first thing that's going through it is the chin, you have a very forward head posture, which means you have very weak cervical flexors, which are these muscles in the front of the neck, and we can work on strengthening those. So a lot of times people don't think about that, and even in Pilates class we'll often have create our hammock, put our head into our hands, and that's great because sometimes we need to rest the neck a little bit and we want to focus on the abdominals. But there's a lot of moves we do in Pilates as well where we don't have our head supported and we're in that flex position, that crunch position, and it does require more work for our cervical flexors, and that's not a bad thing. And I know a lot of times people say like, oh, my neck is tired, and that's, maybe you need to take a break, but we want to work the muscles in the neck to help, again, to strengthen, to bring that head back over the rest of our body so it's not as forward. So some things that you can do to strengthen it, and so like I said, some of the examples like doing the Pilates 100, where traditionally your arms are down by your sides, you're lifting, slight tuck of the chin, and just practicing something like that is a great way to work on strengthening the neck. But you're going to another way to do it is you're just going to lengthen the legs out. Okay, you're going to slightly tuck the chin here so you feel this lengthening in the back of the head. And from here, you're just going to, if you want, what I sometimes have clients do is actually grab their hair and kind of like pull up a little bit. So you really can focus on getting the nice alignment, that lengthening in the back, head is truly centered on the spine. Take an inhale, make sure that the ribs are stacked over the hips. Exhale, bring the head up. And make sure you're not jamming your chin to your chest. I always like to say like an invisible orange between your chin and chest. Hold it maybe for 5 seconds. And then you can lower back down. And again, coming up, try to look at that belly button without jamming your chin into your chest. And that's why your hand is here, kind of helps, that gentle pulling of the hair helps kind of prevent you from over tucking the chin. And if you feel, like you've kind of got that, you can get rid of it, and you'll feel you have to work a little bit more and bring it down. And again, up and down. So it's a really simple thing, and I can feel, like the burning, like these muscles are working in the front of my neck, and that's good. So practicing those cervical head lifts, or maybe I should just call them head lifts, to help strengthen these muscles is really important. So give that a go and notice and kind of take into account, or maybe track how long you're able to kind of hold your head up, or how many reps you're able to do holding it 5 seconds and releasing before you get tired, and notice kind of the gains you get in your neck. And I know it sounds not super exciting. Again, it's not something we think about, but it's really important. So practice those head lifts and notice what that does for your neck and posture.